Uh, I
Yeah.
did want to touch on the Wichita State thing though, at least before we go, if nothing else.
Okay, cool.
All right. Dang, I had it pulled up. But so basically, for anyone who's not aware, the coach of Wichita State's men's basketball team, Gregg Marshall, is uh, under investigation for allegations of abuse. Uh, to like keep it short, he's accused of punching a player in the back, putting his hand around a staffer's neck, and he had a road rage incident with a student athlete. Um, like to keep it very short, not like go into a whole bunch of details at given moment. Um, and at least for someone who like halfway like pays attention to college basketball, like I'm sure a lot of people who are also aware that over the last couple of years he's had a lot of players transfer, like an unusually high amount, and so it like and of course like that amount looks kind of odd. This gives some credibility. Like that that stuff kind of puts in context. Like there's probably some truth here. Um, but it also kind of saddens me because like I like to see mid majors do well, and like Wichita State has been good for a while. Um, but what do y'all think?
My bad, got chips in my mouth. No, I mean, granted, I was kind of laughing when you said his accusations. Are they accusations or like it's pretty factual?
Like it seems like they're apparently I think they're eyewitnesses to corroborate most of these.
Oh, so they factual.
Um,
Okay, got you.
yeah,
Because like I don't know why somebody would try to get him fired for like things he didn't do because like he's the only thing Wichita State's got really going for them. Like no one knows anybody from Wichita State except him and Fred Van Vliet. Like and that's it. They
They're
don't
good at baseball.
they don't have a football team.
They're good at
I don't.
baseball though. That
Who
means
watches
something.
college baseball?
I didn't say that. I just said they're good at baseball.
I, di- I didn't even know they were good at baseball. I'm a baseball junkie. I'm a baseball head, but I don't even know they're good. I don't watch college baseball. I didn't know they were good at baseball. I'm not gonna lie to you. So if I don't know that, I don't know why you know that. But I guess they are. So let's just keep that there. So they're good at baseball. Fred Van Vliet, Clancy early getting shot, and
You're
and
just gonna find that in there.
I
Also,
got to bring it.
Also they had Ron Baker, who didn't amount to much, but like
Ooh,
he was
right
in the
more
league.
Ron Baker. Yeah, he had a little the Bieber cut. And then they had that one kid. He went to KU and transferred to Wichita State. He's from Wichita South.
Oh, Connor
Connor,
Frank.
Connor, yeah, yeah. He was
Yeah.
he was nice actually though. So like
He used
they
to
have him. Say again.
he was putting in work against the boys at Kansas.
In high school, he in high school he
He
went to
also had
Wichita South. And,
Landry Shamet for what it's
and
worth.
oh yeah, that's true also. And Perry Ellis went to Wichita Heights, and they were the only team to beat Perry Ellis. They're the only team to beat Wichita Heights during all of Perry Ellis's 4 years there.
Allegedly. 4 years.
Are you saying allegedly he was in high school for 4 years? Like,
I mean, Perry Ellis was in college for 9 years. I don't know how long he was in high school, bro.
me and Perry Ellis are like the same. Or Perry Ellis, yeah, me and Perry Ellis are like the same age. So like
Are you
when I
sure?
was in high school, he was in high school. When I was in middle school, he was in high school. Like we're the exact same age. So like, I saw him at a KU game when they were playing games like December, January. He was sitting on the bench because he was like helping coach. I was
Mm-hmm.
like, man, 26. I knew it was him too because the hairline was straight back. I was like, man, this is nuts. But like, I knew it was him, and I was just like, oh, that's Perry Ellis. But he like helping coaching now, I guess. I'm like, dude, you 26. His knees turned that bad.
I mean, Do you think Perry Ellis's game would like? I guess there is overseas,
yeah.
but like, I don't know.
Ishmael Wainwright just went
At
overseas.
what level though?
He was a better college basketball player than Ishmael Wainwright for Baylor.
I'll
And
give
they
you that,
pretty
but-
much do the same thing, utility guys, right?
Yeah.
You're on the court because you can do it all. And like they pretty much played the exact same way. And Perry Ellis is right now, who was worse in college than, or Perry Ellis is right now is in the KU's bench, whatever it is, coaching. And Ishmael Wainwright just flew out to France to go play. And France is like a good basketball league, you know what I mean? So like, I'm assuming because he had was it a tryout with the Hornets?
He apparently plays ball in Japan. So
When's the last time you heard somebody playing good basketball in Japan?
that's
Come
not
on.
the point. That's not the
Wait,
point.
who? Who was playing in Japan?
Perry Ellis apparently.
Oh, yeah.
Look, Iceland, Spain, China, Turkey, like France, that's good basketball. No one goes, man, I'm just came back from hooping in Japan. I'm like, nah, man,
You
that's
said
I
Iceland?
mean, it's not his first
not
spot
Iceland.
he's played at.
Greenland.
Yeah.
Apparently, good basketball out there.
Really?
Yeah, I didn't know that.
I know I do.
But like I know some people who play overseas. I'm like, yeah, that's like they pay good money too. But yeah, I was like, okay, whatever. Why are we talking about? Oh, Wichita State. So Wichita State's not they're not known for much. So I believe that these allegations are true. Because I believe victims. Are we calling them victims? Is this a victimhood?
Come on, Phil.
I don't know how to answer that question. But I mean, if he's abusing people, then I suppose they would be victims of his abuse.
Okay.
Um,
Yeah, nah. I mean, listen, if you're going to college, like you can't be doing that kind of stuff. Like the coaches, like you always hear stories of like football coaches or basketball coaches that like they overstep the line and overstep their boundaries, and like you can't be doing that. Like, and and there was some talk about him 2 years ago, going to the league,
Like-
coaching the league.
I know every couple of years, or like really about every year until like maybe a year ago, there's talk about like him possibly
Mm-hmm.
like other schools trying, like big schools trying to get him or whatever.
Yeah, he's talking about leaving, kind of doing what Shaka Smart did.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's that talk has been going on for a while, but like not no more. If this stuff is true, like sorry,
yeah.
big fella, you lost it. You should have went to Texas when they called. 'Cause I'm
I
pretty sure
mean,
Texas
maybe
called.
maybe like them like doing their homework on him and running into some of this stuff is why like they like none of that stuff went through it like to begin with. Why he's still there.
That's true. Like it could have not been like his own doing. Like yeah, I said Wichita State. It was like other people being like, no, stay at Wichita State. Okay. That's true. I never thought about it like that. That definitely could have been the case. No speculation, but that would make sense because apparently these universities do their homework.
I mean, you kind of got to.
Yeah, you don't get sued by somebody because your coach making them do push-ups on the blacktop because you lost the game. You know what I mean? Like that's too much. Like you're in college, like, and you're a student, quote unquote, you're a quote unquote student athlete. You know what I mean? Like that's sorry, but nah, you can't be having your influence on our campus. But no, I mean, he was a good coach. Is he a good coach, or like has he only had like a couple good teams?
He's
They're
pretty good.
solid. Yeah.
Are they still solid?
Yeah, they got that conference on lock.
Yeah, he tends to be
Are they-
able to like.
still in Missouri Valley?
I think so. Yeah.
Man, they playing against Creighton, and they're playing against Creighton, and they play against Missouri State. I hope
Creighton's
they
in
have
the
it
Big
on.
East now.
Oh, Big East.
I'm pretty sure they're in the Big East now. Yeah.
I don't think they're in the Big East.
Let me check.
Oh, so they're playing Georgetown.
Creighton.
No. That Wichita State.
No, I'm talking. I'm talking about Creighton is.
Oh, you're right. Creighton did move. Creighton
Yeah,
did move.
yeah.
Yeah,
Uh,
Creighton did move.
I think. Wait, Wichita State's in the AAC now.
Who's
Oh,
in that?
The American.
American Athletic. It's
Yeah, who's
uh,
in that?
what? Memphis, Houston, Cincinnati, Connecticut, but I think they're back in the Big East. And they were trash while they were in the AAC. So, um,
Cincinnati's always been pretty good.
yeah, but the dude who was coaching them recently left to go to UCLA, and so like last year was his first season over there. I
Really?
want him to do well, but like I'm also concerned that UCLA fans are gonna get mad. He's gonna get fired before he can really get going because they think they should get a championship every year.
Hmm.
Um, but um, let's see, year by year. Yeah, Greg Marshall. They Wichita State's done basically nothing but win since Marshall got there, save for his first season.
Mm. Okay. Okay.
Time for them to make some decisions.
Yep.